Did you know that there are 7 markers that will indicate whether or not you'll have marketing success? In this video, I'm going to go over my C7 framework for marketing success so that you can take a look at your brand and how you're marketing yourself and make sure that you're hitting the mark on all of them. I'm Lori Reeves, founder of Brand Strength and the creator of Brand School. I'm obsessed with helping people change the world. I love helping coaches, consultants, and other service providers understand how to finally reach their revenue goals by more effectively reaching those who need them most. C number 1, clear. Is it clear who you're working with and what you help people do? If that's not clear, your message is not going to be seen by the people who need you most. C number 2, compelling. Not only does it have to be clear to the people who you can work with that you can help them, but your marketing messaging has to be compelling enough to make them take action in some way or another. C number 3, consistent. Are you being consistent with your messaging and your branding, the colors and fonts and logos that you're using, throughout everything you're doing? So I'm talking about your website, your emails, your social media, any kind of opt-in or freebie or resource that you have, the programs that you have. Is that branding, messaging, and look consistent throughout all of it? C number 4, is it congruent? Now, what do I mean by that? Typically, people who work in online marketing have a freebie or an opt-in or a lead magnet or whatever you call it that brings people into their audience. Now, whether it brings the right people who are primed and ready to buy what you're offering into your audience is a different thing. So you may be using something because somebody else said that it would work, and it is bringing people to you, but are those people turning into paid customers? That's what I'm talking about. Is the way you're bringing them into your audience congruent with what you want to help them with and eventually have them pay you for? C number 5, is it contrasting? Is it different from the other things that are out there? Is there any difference between what you're offering and what anybody else in your industry is offering? Can you articulate that? Can your clients tell that there's a difference between what you're doing and what somebody else is doing? C number 6, is it converting? Again, we were talking about that congruency of bringing people into your audience and then getting them to purchase from you. But what I'm talking about here is when you actually get on a call with somebody and have a consultation and tell them what you can do for them and talk to them about hiring you, are they turning into customers? Are they converting? Is what you're talking about and doing with people what they really want and what they see enough value in to hire you to do that for them? And C number 7 is credibility. What credibility markers are you using to show that you have the authority in your space to be offering what you're offering? That could come in the form of testimonials. It could come in the form of accreditations or certifications or schooling. It could come in the form of publications showing your work. However you're showing that you have the credibility to offer the services that you are offering needs to be within all of the marketing materials that you are doing. So there you have it. That is my C7 framework. If you can look through your brand and see everything that you're doing and make sure you're hitting the mark on all 7 of those C's, you will be able to quickly see why you're not having success if you're not, and where to address your focus so that you can increase the things or improve the things that you need to improve so that your marketing is doing a better job for you. I hope that this was helpful. I'd love if you would subscribe and come back so that you can get more information on how to build that strong brand foundation so that you can finally meet your revenue goals by reaching more of the people who need you most. Hope to see you here again soon.